Hi, good afternoon. You are watching Sky Bright Franklin Entertainment Net Radio. Now we are going to talk and I'm going to show you a beautiful photographs and a beautiful Bohol, Philippines. And Bohol is also one of the best destination, tourist destination in in the Philippines, in our country. And I'm going to show you the beautiful scenery and all about Bohol. Now, I'm going to explain to you and tell you all about it. I will introduce to you the beautiful Bohol. Like, I will show you the photograph of the farm bees, butterfly, which is a lot of beautiful butterfly, the bridge, the old church that's been in the Philippines, which is it's hundreds years old. And also I'm going to show you the chocolate mountain, the photographs of chocolate mountain. Yeah, I like travel a lot and I like to see the nature, the scenery, the beautiful Philippines, which is how many thousands of islands. And now this is one of the islands that really beautiful. And now I'm going to show you, and a lot of people that goes there, and they really appreciate because of the beauty of Bohol. Now I'm going to show you the pictures that I've been taking myself. They are unedited, they are originals, and that is where I went. Yeah, not complete, but at least it lasts me for an hour. All right, here are the photographs, and please. Bohol Province, the 10th largest island in the Philippines. It's situated in the center of the Visayas region and between the southern Cebu and the southern Leyte. It is the province with the shortest distance in Cebu City, which can be covered in just one of the half hour by ferry and 20 minutes by air. It's boasting the island of 4,117 square kilometers and it's made up in the oval main island and 73 small islands. Its terrain is slightly rolling, so it is suitable for developing industrial and commercials inside the mountainous area of islands. There exists my rail special of endangered animals and plants. The highest land is fit for developing forests and agriculture. The lower land in a central and northern part has fertile soil and enjoys sufficient water. Over 100 caves have been discovered in Bohol, with the largest one in the east or south the province as an ideal place for cave adventure. There are nominalic resources like limestone, guano, silica, and clay. The province has a large volume of surface water, with a lot of rivers, streams, and spring. The annual average temperature is 29 degrees. Bohol province is divided into one city, 47 municipalities, and 1,109 barangays, with its capital name Tagbilaran. The total population is 1,000 1,139,130. That's the population, maybe more now, of which 77,700 live in the city, and 93% are outside. On some of them are lives in the most are in the provinces, live in the city. The major language used are Boholano. Anyway, that's the end of my stories about Bohol. I'll show you again some more islands in the Philippines next time. The major language used in Bohol are Boholano, English, Tagalog, and Chinese. The main sectors consist of agriculture, industry, fishery, and tourism. The agriculture products include rice, corn, coconut, mango, poultry, and industrial sector are limestone mining, glaucous factory, manufacturing, galvanizing iron sheets factory, soft drinks bottling plants, food processing, metal craft, and furniture processing. Is the major marine product are fish prawn, lobster, crab, and seaweeds. Bohol is very, very famous for the tourism industry. In the Visayas region, its tourism concentrate on ecoculture tour. The province boasts not only pristine white sand beach, azure blue water, coral reef, and marine life on the seabed, and waterfalls, spring earth, cave, and forests, but also the well-known Chocolate Mountains and the best preserved church and the Transier, the smallest monkey in the world, which only exists in the Philippines, Bohol. And that's the story, and then I'm going to show you all the photographs. Hi, you see all the photograph, and also the photograph of beautiful bridge, so nice and clean. Yeah, when I went there, it is really fascinating, and actually it's quite hot when I went there, and it's a very, very quite a little humid, but it's nice in the evening. Yeah, it's very nice in the evening. So we travel a lot, and I take a lot of photographs too. That's why I'm showing you now. And also, a lot of more places. I'm going to show you one at a time here, and with the places I've been. Actually, it's not only that, it's quite a lot of places, the interesting places, like I haven't been to the cave, and there are caves, falls, but next time I'm going back there to take more pictures of all the places that I haven't been. Yes. And anyway, this is one of them, a nice, and it is a very tourist place also, because there are a lot of animals that's very unusual kind that you can't find them in other countries. It's only in the Philippines. And also, if you go there, it's only just an hour in a plane. So come and visit Philippines, and you can see these beautiful islands. And this is only just a few islands yet, but it's a lot of tourism kind. I think it's hundreds of them. Anyway, I'm going to maybe probably next time I'm going to show you something different. But at the moment, Bohol is one of the 13th best of the Philippines, tourist, where tourists goes, because it's just the beauty and the scenery and the greenest and fertile kind of island. You can plant anything you want there, anything, because sometimes it's nice and cold, and not more than 30 degrees there. It's below. That's why it's nice and cold. And in the evening, sometimes it's like, especially November, December, January, February, a little bit colder. Something like 25, 20, 22 degrees. So it's colder because it's just a nice place. Anyway, I'm going to show you again another places that like you can see in our screen, the Chocolate Mountain. Well, I'll explain to you about the Chocolate Mountain. It's not really chocolate, it's only become chocolate if, like summer. Bees farm is also very fascinating to go and visit, because not only the bees farm, it's also the architecture of the place, of the buildings. It's like a Nipa hat. The Bohol Bees Farm is one of the you need to put in your list when visiting the island of Bohol. When I first heard about it, expecting the obligatory tour, it's overbounds of bees and how much honey you can get, and it's really interesting for me because I never seen a farm bees before. Bohol Bee Farm Hotel is in a hotel is really so beautiful, and ocean's view, landscape ground, unique architectural building and room facilities made of bamboo and other native materials. It's really interesting, especially the Europeans or other countries in Europe or American, and a country that you can't see any bamboo. Oh, of course you can buy them in the shop, but it's too expensive. But here is made of bamboo, and it's really beautiful. When I plan to go to Bohol, I really want to go into this place because I haven't seen before. The Bohol Bees Farm offer one of a kind of holiday. It is first the foremost of bees farm that engage in sustainable agricultural environmental practice, but have expanding other travelers costs have in there. Nothing much to say anyway, but it's just a beautiful experience to go into the bee farm. And that's the first time I experienced a salad, flower salad, and it's until now those kind of flowers I eat them because I plant them in my garden. That's the first time I saw flowers, a lot bunch of flower that they make it a salad, and that's just so amazing, really. You can watch tarsier in two centers in Bohol Island: Tarsier Sanctuary near Kurila and Tarsier Conservation Area near Lobok. We chose Tarsier Sanctuary, located in a forest between Kurila and Sikatuna cities, because it's a place where tarsier live in the wild. The Philippines are rich of animals. In Bohol, you can find them nearly anywhere. The only things you need is enough time and good guides. Animals in Bohol, you will be surrounded by animals, mostly domestic, but Bohol is also home to the tiny tarsier. Yes, it's a very, very tiny, one of the world's smallest primates. And you can find them in Bohol. It's such a nice, they are look like an alien really, but they are harmless. They are very harmless. Getting to meet Tarsier in one of the high points of Bohol visit. Tarsier is the smallest. It's a very, very, really small. Sadly, it is an endangered species and you can spot it at the Philippines. Tarsier and Wildlife Sanctuary. They also unique and you will be reminded at aliens really. Yeah. I was a little bit scared to go near really. But they are very harmless. A characteristic of tarsier is they are able to turn near their head in 180 degrees. And that's really, really amazing. Really, they are. You see the tarsier. Oh wow, it's really very amazing really, because when I was there, it's actually I'm scared to go closer because I'm not really sure about the animals. It's the first time I saw, but you know they are very nice actually. I touched them a little bit and it's okay. It's not. It's the face is a little bit scary, but they are cute, really. They are cute. They never harm you, and I just try to go closer. Anyway, I'm going to grade Victor de Ocampo, Aim Letnamip, Tito Imperial, Linda Ambrosio Kalumag, Arnold Pineda from Hong Kong. Happy viewing. Thanks very much. They're watching at the moment. And also, John Steven Lorenzo Magbago Jr. Hello. Thanks for viewing. Now, we come to about the butterfly. The butterfly, you know, it's really amazing. They're so beautiful, and it is like a mosquito net, something, the one that they put on the walls, and it's a lot, hundreds of butterfly flying. Yeah. So you can see the beautiful different kind of butterfly. And also you will really love it. So when you go there, don't miss it to go to the butterfly farm because it's really amazing. Yeah. Anyway, I just love to go back there again because it's still a lot of places I haven't been. Yeah, so probably this year probably. And it's a really beautiful place. It's a lot to see really. You know, but shame, but there is also an earthquake 7.1 and a lot of churches just been damaged. But anyway, they're rebuilding again, so it's okay. Now, the butterfly. Visit Bohol also, Butterfly Garden. The Butterfly Garden located in Poblacion, Bilar is owned by Simply Butterflies Conservation Center. If you are a visitor in the center, you will find Poblacion Bilar Bohol. Simply Butterflies Conservation Center is the first butterfly livelihood breeding and conservation program in Bohol. Its main goal in a project and strengthening the natural environment of the butterflies through plants, research, breeding, and releasing. Butterfly at the present, a community of paid breeders has been formed. Likewise, the center is into the study, research, and preservation of host plants, which are dwindling due to illegal and deforestation. The breeding of common butterflies for export plus their byproduct help to found whose plants research development and the breeding of rare butterflies. Only hand-bred source, not those captured from the wild, are used by the center to protect the butterfly population. A large number of hand-bred butterflies are also released into the wild from time to time, thus increasing local populations. Only the last from these hand-bred butterflies are used for making byproduct for both the local and foreign markets. It's just such a beautiful butterflies. When I went there, it's really amazing, the beauty, so beautiful. Especially I like butterflies. Hi. Now, nice, right? Nice butterflies. Yeah. Oh, I love to play with them. I really love it. But now next is going to show you the beautiful river, and bamboo hanging bridge is really good. It's really, really nice. The bamboo hanging bridge is found in the upper area of Lobok River in Bohol. The hanging bridge is a footbridge composed by a bamboos and hard steel, which was initially used by local to cross the river going to the barangay on the other side of the main road. The hanging bridge hang about 25 meters above and river, originally constructed using just a bamboo and rope. Today, the rope has made way to steel cable, giving added safety and stability. The deck of the bridge is formed out of wooden bamboo slats. In places, some of these appear broken, but it's still stored enough to take the weight of the tourists, local, and even a small motorcycle cross into this bridge. The hanging bridge might not be a very good tourist spot as it just ordinary for Boholians, but local tourists and foreigners alike find it worth it to experience crossing it because it's just quite exciting, and it's really it's in Europeans, they do not have bamboos there, aren't they? And now it's all woods, but here we have lots of bamboos, so at least you can try to experience to walk in a bamboo bridge. Walking into the bridge is a little bit scary at first, as the bamboo deck flex a little under your feet. It's a little bit, you're a little bit funny about it. But although the support cable are now made of steel, you still experience some side-to-side sway and up and down bounce. The safety and security of the hanging bridge was compromised because more and more people go together all at once, which made the government decide to add another bridge. That's why there are two bridges there now to be used and exit. So while the old one has entrance and then the new one is, to exit, the bridge span around 40 meters and offers a great view of the Emerald Lobok River below. And that's it's beautiful, the Lobok River. Oh, I take a lot of beautiful photographs there. Bamboos, coconut, mangroves, and other kind of big trees are visible in the area. On the barangay side, local are selling souvenirs items such as ukulele. You know, the ukulele means, you know, small guitars, hats, fans, bags, t-shirts, and many more. Bamboo hanging bridge can be found in the town of Sivela, Bohol. It is situated 36 kilometers east of Tagbiliran City. This bridge is made of bamboo and it's really nice. And the bridge handle are made of the steel too. Yeah. It was originally made of local crossing the Sapitan River, but it because of the like attraction in the province, maybe because of the fun and adventure that you could feel while crossing into the bridge. That is why it's mostly visited by the both local and foreign tourists. The bridges was swaying, yeah, and swaying. That's why it makes you a little bit scared. But wow, it's just nice experience bouncing every time somewhere is crossing. Well, that's the adventure. Yeah, it is adventure really. The bridge has become more exciting and challenging when you meet someone coming towards you because the bridge gets more shaky. But today there are two bridges now, yeah, in the area within the direction. There are two bridges already when I went there a couple of years ago. Yeah. So when crossing the bridge, children who are crossing the bridge need an older guide so that there would be no accident, because you need to hold your baby, you know, otherwise you might jump. The area is very beautiful, really so amazing, covered with lots of greenery, so much greenery. It's possesses of stunning view overlooking the Sapita River. Sapita River is so clean. They're really very nice and clean, and it's a lovely river. Before, when I'm there, you need to pay about 10 pesos, which is not $2, huh? Something like 2 cents. As an admission fee, visitors are still advised to put much attention and watch every step when crossing the bridge near the area. Souvenirs items are for sale. They are also stored in area where you can buy snack and drinks. And that was a beautiful experience. So anyway, I will show you more, and it's a lot more, and it is really so. I'm going to show you. This is the river of Lobok River. It's a river in Bohol province of the Philippines. It is one of the major tourist destinations of Bohol. The source of the Lobok River is located in the town of Carmen, almost in the center of Bohol. Lobok River Dinner Cruise, Bohol, Philippines. Lobok Port is home of the famous Lobok Children's hopping, and good for children too. Lobok is a peaceful municipality that is world famous to its well-known river, which is applied called Lobok River, or you call it Loay River. It's now one of the major destination tourist Local and foreign alike, Lubbock is a municipality in the province of Bohol, Philippines, is 24.1 kilometers away from Tagbiliran. You can also go in a cruise. All reviews, buffet lunch, floating restaurant, live music, Lubbock River seafood, singing and dancing, iced tea, Filipino food, buffet style, traditional dance, boat stop, tip box, folk dance, claim local children, beautiful scenery that you can see in a cruise if you get into the Bohol cruise, and it's really nice. Yeah. Lubbock River Cruise, Lubbock Church, and Lubbock Adventure Park are popular destination in Bohol Island. It's easy to get to these places yourself. The Lubbock River is one of the cleanest river in the Philippines and visited mainly for tourist purpose. A Lubbock River cruise being the most popular, while many tourists visiting Bohol chose to stay near the popular area. And it's really beautiful. As you see my photograph, you can see it's so nice and clean and calm, and it's really beautiful. Is the one top destination and island province of Bohol. Aside from Chocolate Hills and its Tarsier, this river runs inland through the town of Lubbock and other town in Bohol Island and open to the rivers, and all you can see a lot of sceneries and greenery while you are in a cruise tour. You can see such a beautiful scenery. If you go in a cruise, it's not that too expensive really. The Lubbock Bohol floating restaurant cruise price and schedules, these are about 350, and river cruise and lunch 100, maintenance, and maybe something like more or less 450 pesos per person. It's not that expensive really. It's really worth going in a tour in the Lubbock river cruise, because once you are there, you can do everything you want, and you can pass by the church as well, and there are a lot of scenery that you can see and tourist spot. You can just stop in a place that you want to stop, and it's really worth really. And that is the river, that is the Lubbock River, as you see, so calm, beautiful. Hi again. Now, before you start, we are going to have a short break. I'm going to, you will listen to my composition that with my band Night Shift. This was a few years ago, and now I'll let you listen to it, and it's really nice song. And also, before you listen, I'm going to grade nice thanks for viewing Adonis Marcos, hello, Simer Castro, Michael Brooks, Remy Mordino, Lisa Flores de Ocampo. Thanks for watching Bright Sky, Franklin Entertainment Net Radio. Now, listen to this song. See if you like it. I hope you do.
Alright, here goes. All the girls out there, sometimes.
Hi, I'm sorry. It's technical problem. They can't find the real sounds. It's the live music, that one, and it's a concert, but it's the sounds is not that good. So I'm sorry for that. But I'm going to show you to listen one of the nice song of Sound of Era, and that is my band before. I'm also a musician and songwriter. So these are my songs, and I promise this is a quite nice song. Well, for me it's nice because it's my composition. Now you can listen to it. Then we can continue about the Chocolate Mountain. I'm going to greet also Lisa Flores de Ocampo. Are you watching us? Thank you so much. Live. You can find them in YouTube, most of my songs. Just search the Violetta Franklin, and then I got a lot of songs there. I just love writing, and I love so much the nature. That's why I'm doing this program, because this is how the way I introduce my music and the nature.
I can't explain my feelings.
touch me and love me. Try me, you will never regret it. Perfect love and tender care. I can give it all to you. I promise my love. I promise I won't leave you. I'll share all my dreams still. I promise I'll do anything for you. I'm your lover and I'm your friend. You won't regret it. Someone who cares deep inside, I feel I'm the only one you can relax with. I promise my love. I promise I won't leave you. I'll share all my dreams still. I promise I'll do anything for you. I promise I won't hurt you. I promise I will always love you. I'll give my life to you. I promise I will make you happy. I promise my love. I promise I won't leave you. I'll share all my dreams still. I promise I'll do anything for
Hi, I'm going to greet Trinidad Ocampo from Italy. Thanks for viewing. And Arnold Pineda from Hong Kong. Thanks for viewing, my friend. Yeah. Now you listen to my song, I Promise, and that's for Sound of Era. And I will show you again. I will let you listen again some of it. But now I'm going to show you the chocolate mountain, which is not really chocolate at the moment. It's green, but there is time that become brown like a chocolate, and they are unusual kind of shape. Anyway, I'll tell you all about it. and thanks for watching.
The chocolate hills. The chocolate hills are so beautiful. It is definitely the best and the most popular attraction in Bohol. Well, these hills have nothing to do with the chocolates, but they are named so because during the summer seasons, these are turn brown like a chocolate, really. Spread over 50 square kilometers, and Chocolate Hills consists of more than 1,000 hills. On the other section, the hills are green, and it's the strange shape of these hills that makes them unique. Yeah, it's very, very unique, and they are really like a small, ones of buns of chocolates. The hills are green. They are green in summer, and it's strange shape really of these hills that makes them unique. Yeah. Another attraction here is the Chocolate Hills Adventure Park, where you should try bike zipping, but only if you are brave enough, as it can be quite challenging. For the not so adventurous, there is the ATV ride to enjoy the beauty of hills. Yeah, you can find that in Chocolate Hills, really. And
now, you seen the photograph of Chocolate Mountain in Bohol. That is, at the moment, it's not. When I went there, it's not a chocolate really. It's green, but it's the shape are really beautiful. It's something different to in other places. So it is really better that you go to Bohol and see all these places, and it's really, you will be amazed, which is beautiful. You can think yourself, the earth is so beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to show you next. I explained to you the church, which is a lot of beautiful churches in Bohol, and it's a shame that when there is an earthquake and it's destroyed some of it, it's vanished. But at the moment they are rebuilding now, which is, you can see these photographs are before the earthquake 7.1. It's still standing
by
there,
Lion
and it's
Church,
still
Bohol.
beautiful, and inside
The name is La Purísima Concepción de la Virgin Maria Paris Church, commonly known as Baclayon Church, in a Roman Catholic church in the municipality of Baclayon, Bohol, Philippines, within the jurisdiction of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Tagbiliran. Baclayon was founded by the Jesuit priests Juan de la Torres and Gabriel Sanchez in 1596 and became the oldest Christian settlement in Bohol. It was elevated as a parish in 1717, and the present coral stone church was completed in 1727. The Augustinian vicar Lexor Sixpol successful the Jesuit in 1768 and heavily renovated the church since then. La Purísima Concepción de la Virgin Maria Paris Church, and that is the name, and such a beautiful, it's a really beautiful church because I've been there, and I go in and I look at the ceiling and all this beautiful painting. As an artist, I appreciate really the beautiful painting, the old paintings inside the church. If you are interested in painting and art, and then you go and visit. Churches in Bohol are the distinct group of churches established during the early Spanish colonial period on the island's province of Bohol in the Philippines. Four of these churches, Baclayon, Lobok, Luon, and Maribohok, has been declared national cultural treasures of their cultures, historical and architectural importance to the Filipino people. On October 15, 2013, one of the largest earthquakes to hit Bohol struck in the island with epicenter near Sagbayan, Bohol, severely damaged and centuries-old churches in Baclayons. Wow, it's been so damaged. Andawis, Dimiao, Laoay, Lobok, Luon, and Maribohok. They are all destroyed. Just church reputed as the largest in Bohol and one of the oldest was really destroyed. And that's so sad, really, because the church is so beautiful. It has been a Roman Catholic church, and it's really sad because it's just been damaged. And as you see my photograph there that I've been taken, it's absolutely, now I think they are renovating now. They put it back in, but it's not anymore the original, some part, because they've been rebuilding it.
Wow, did you like it? Did you like the photograph? Those are unedited photograph that I was been taken. And also, okay, I will grade Ibrahim Abu Halima Sane. He said interesting. It is interesting. How are you there? Yeah, Ibrahim. Yeah, Simbahon Dumagat is also watching us, and thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. And you can find more interesting next week, Monday. There is a lot more that I will show you. The next time, Baler. Baler is also so beautiful, and a lot of historical places there that I will show you and tell you all about it, that we could talk about. And thank you for all the viewers. Thank you very much. Please share and also subscribe in YouTube, likes it. And thank you so much. And you can see more about Philippines. Actually, I will also show you some other countries, yeah, that I've been. So I'll just watch to my Bright Sky, Franklin Entertainment, Net Radio. And you will find it very interesting. I'm going to show you a lot of beautiful places. And here we go. I need to say goodbye. And I hope to see you again next week, Monday. Yeah, and also I will please share to your friend so that when they come to my country in the Philippines, at least they know where to go, the beautiful places. Last week I showed you the Calaguas, which is a very beautiful islands, beaches. And in Baler is also a lot of falls. I'm going to show you the beautiful falls and beautiful beaches also. It's isolated. It's not very much popular, but it's very nice, and it's only about 5 hours drive to Manila to Baler, or 4 hours if you have your own car. Yeah, but if you're a fast driver, of course, maybe 3 hours only, and you're there. And you need to walk for 45 minutes into the falls. That's what I done. That's what we done. Yeah, with my family. So anyway, I would say goodbye and see you again next week. Okay? Nice viewing, and thank you very much to those friends of mine that views my program. See you then. Bye.